About 2 years ago, I lost 50 pounds, but I was still at a point where I was very happy with the fact that I was getting healthier, my muscles were getting bigger, and I did see the fat falling off. And everyone's like, that extra 10 whatever pounds, I had an extra 20 pounds I wanted to lose. Like, I was pretty overweight, especially I feel like for my age. And so yes, I lost a lot of weight and I was very grateful and proud of the progress, but I did know that there was a lot more that I could / wanted to lose. So I went from wanting to lose, let's say from the very beginning, like 75 pounds to wanting to get off that last 20. And I was like, nothing's working. I was eating so clean, working out more than I ever did before, all these different things. And what I changed to lose the last weight is I started tracking very precisely, because I was tracking before, but it was kind of lazy. Like, I would put something in and it would just be an estimate. But I started using a different app and I started being very precise with my tracking. I also started walking instead of hardcore cardio. I was doing the 45-minute Stairmaster, and I feel like my body was in a high stress mode. And your body also becomes used to its norms. Like, if your body needs to survive by doing 45 minutes of Stairmaster, it'll be expecting that every day, is my easiest way to explain it. And so it'll get used to that, and it'll only use up the amount of energy it needs to. You know what I mean? Like, that becomes your maintenance. And so you have to step it up, and I just couldn't. I was too tired. My body was in fight or flight mode, holding on to it because I was eating so clean, working out so hard. So I started walking instead of hardcore cardio. I started tracking very precisely, and I stopped restricting, because before I was restricting sugar, I was restricting too many carbs, so many different things. And I've stopped restricting and just doing portion control. Obviously, I feel better when I eat cleaner, and I try my best to eat as clean as I can. But if I want a cookie, I'm gonna eat that cookie. I'm not gonna sit there and binge cottage cheese and Drizzlicious and all these random things and then potentially eat the cookie and want the cookie. I'll literally just eat that 250 calorie cookie and add it into my macros.